tell my pranams to Ascended Master Mahavatar Babaji, my pranams to Great Grandmaster Brahmarishi Pitamaga Dr. Bhatriji, my pranams to Great Grandmaster Founder Mahavatar Foundation, Sri Guruji Dr. Ranganathan Sir, my pranams to all masters and friends, my pranams to the universe. Dear friends, today I'm going to speak on the behavioral science. In that, I'm going to speak cleanliness and uprightness. Uprightness. First, I will speak of the cleanliness. Cleanliness is said to be next to godliness. This shows the first and foremost requirement of a human being is cleanliness. Cleanliness is of two types. Number one, external cleanliness. Number two, internal cleanliness. First, we will see the external cleanliness. Cleanliness has to start from the grassroots level. Generally, only when our body is clean, the mind can be clean. People throw things anywhere, spit at every place. It shows disorganized mind. For example, when a table drawer is pulled open, one can see if it is organized or not. If everything is mixed up in it, then the person is disorganized. And also, one can see the real cleanliness of a person when he sees his bathroom. So, externally, drawing room could be kept clean since outsiders visit it. But if one enters his bathroom, the reality will be known. Having too many things leads to gathering of dust. One has to work hard to maintain cleanliness. Being organized should become one's second nature. So we should be clean and organized, not for others, but for our own sake. Next is internal cleanliness. After external cleanliness comes internal cleanliness. So how can we keep our mind clean? Generally, our behavior, the way we speak, etc., reflect our mind. We may carefully hide our mind from others, but surely it cannot be hidden from ourselves. Otherwise, our mind becomes restless. If mind is restless for any reason, it makes us sad, angry, and jealous. It is as if we are living with a lot of heat inside us. Even if the person sits in an air-conditioned room, he feels only the heat. When jealousy or hatred enters the mind, the person burns within. He loses sleep. How this situation to be corrected? When our mind is disturbed, it is as if we have a furnace disturbance inside us, and now we will have to replace it with a cooler. Our mind gets disturbed by external changing situations. We cannot avoid such situation as we are in a society. When we study minutely these situations or people who are disturbing us, we can find them to be of four types. Number one, happiness. That is, they are happy people. Number two, unhappiness. That is, they are unhappy people. Number three, virtues. That is, they are positive people. Number four, vices. That is, they are negative people. So when we encounter these situations or people, we generally cover almost all categories. We have to operate cooling apparatus, which may have the following types of remedial responses to the above four types of situations or people. They are A, friendship, B, compassion, C, happiness, and D, indifference. So let us see the above four and their applications. Number one, happy people, friendship. Generally, human tendency is that if somebody is happy, we feel unhappy. We feel jealous. So we do not want to allow him to be happy. This in a way is to curb his happiness. It shows that his freedom to be happy is not liked by us. This is not a good quality. This sort of feeling is to be replaced by a feeling of friendship. So let us make friendship with happy and good people. We give them their own freedom to be happy. We must find happiness in our friends' happiness. We must feel happy and allow others to be happy. Feeling of jealousy or hatred disappears in such situations. That is, we should live and make others to live. Unhappy people, that is compassion. Less privileged people are generally unhappy. Many are deprived of even minimal needs. When we encounter such people, we must show compassion, a feeling or desire to remove distress in such people. Our mind should not feel elated at the sufferings of others, not even of our enemies. We should mentally be able to ask for pardon, even from an enemy. We need to have a tender heart for peace in such circumstances of distress of others. With compassion, our heart becomes pure, like gold coming out pure from the fire, losing all impurities. So, when mind thus gets purified in compassion, we feel we are relaxed, so we can initiate help in such a situation and ill feeling vanishes. Example, Mother Teresa was very compassionate with everyone. So number three is virtues, positive people, that is acceptance. Generally, mind tends to find fault with others and one takes pride in them. People finding fault do not know the faults of their own. Truly speaking, there is no one on the earth, not even you, who is free from faults or errors. The problem of our society is that we always like to find faults, but do not know how to recognize and respect others' virtues of talents or expertise. Talents and expertise have to be promoted and protected. So when we find a virtuous people, that is who are having a tendency to for acceptance of high intellect, those who are with high intellect, we must feel happy about them and that they will pass on that intellect or expertise to others. We must accept such talents and appreciate them wholeheartedly and promote feelings of happiness in cases of virtuous persons. In this situation, there will be no scope for jealousy and ill will that may arise in our mind. Number four, lastly, is vices, that is negative people, those who are indifference. It is very difficult to deal with negative minded people. People who have high level of greed, delusion, anger, etc. disturb our mind. They disturb our mind even when we do not disturb them. Trying to correct such people will create more problems for us. In fact, instead of correcting them, we may end up going along with them. So it is vital to stay away from such people who have negative characters. When we happen to be there, it is better to ignore them and leave that place. Thus, we will be spared from this vice. So, in total, we should make friendship with those who are happy. We should go show compassion or empathy towards people who are in distress. We should feel happy at others' talents, and we should keep ourselves away from evil people. So, by this way, we will establish purity in us at all times, within and without. Next, I will speak of the uprightness in the behavioral science. So, uprightness. Arjavam is a Sanskrit word meaning straightness of mind, body, and speech. It is straightness or uprightness between what we think, what we say, and what we do. We should eliminate the gap between these three functions. That is, what we think, what we say, and what we do. Whatever we think, we must say, and whatever we say, we must do. This is one of the greatest virtues in one's life. If a person thinks something in the mind and speaks differently outside, it is because of wrong values within. So accepting reality does not come naturally to ordinary people. They try to have a shortcut of not facing the problem. By not facing it, they think they have solved it. Not facing the problem is never a solution. An unresolved problem turns into a crisis. A stitch in time saves time. Tendency to suppress the problems has to be discouraged, or else every unsolved problem will get magnified and the resultant loss will be great. So suppressed pressures go down into subconscious mind, and that in turn controls the behavior of a person. So it is like a person being angry with a person, but pretends not to be so. To maintain decorum, one suppresses the reality, and one fine day, the lid gets blown up. That day, he cannot show his anger of the past. However, it will affect his own health. It may result in a peptic ulcer or high BP or heart failure also. Sometimes people deny the presence of a problem itself. If their existence are denied, how can they be solved? We try to deny the existence of problem in 100 different ways. We are weak inside, yet we show that we are very strong and very secure. It is common that a person may say in so many words that he does not care for a particular object, but mentally, deep inside, he attaches a great value to it. This is a pure denial. This is distortion of the mind itself. We just see there are suppression and denials of problems that contribute to disorderly and conflicting the behavior of a person. Great imbalance in the state of mind is the cause of difference in thinking to face and solve problems instead of suppressing and denying them. It is eliminating the gap between what we think, what we say, and what we do. So, mind, body, and speech should be in line with each other. So, a perfect alignment among these three functions, that is, what we think, what we say, and what we do, establishes through uprightness or straightness, which is indicative of a stable mind free of conflicts. Whoever develops this quality of uprightness has straight dealings with all. Crookedness is entirely absent in this kind of people. In other words, his dealings are wholly free from duplicity or dishonesty. So today evening I spoke of, sir. So to develop this quality, one must practice. To develop the quality of uprightness, one must practice meditation in daily life. Meditation makes mind calm, stable, and balanced, sets the mind free from conflicts, and tunes it to have perfect alignment action. He is ever upright and above board. So we should meditate and be upright. So we should do anapanasati meditation for that, for the uprightness. So on this day of a special program, the facts about the cleanliness and uprightness. And with this, I end my speech. I thank our Guruji, founder, Mahavatar Foundation, Dr. Ranganathan sir, for giving me this opportunity. I thank Master Thru Logesh sir for giving me the opportunity. I thank all masters and friends for their passion to hearing about my topic, subtopics of cleanliness and uprightness today. Thank you, friends. Thanks, sir.